said it here, ain't it? I think it's, what verse is it? I don't know why I read that at. Read 20.
Verse 20. Out of his nostrils goes smoke as out of the seething pot of a
cauldron.
Cauldron.
A cauldron is a pot, right? So when you boil water, you know how the steam come out when you boil water, right? It's steaming. So that's how Leviathan smoke is coming out his nose. You know? Like Scarface, he said on that video, you do the remix, you do Leviathan, and smoke start coming out my nose. Go ahead.
Verse 21. His breath kindles coals, and a flame goes out of his mouth.
Man, flame go out his mouth. Hey, whenever you watch Godzilla, if you watching this video for the first time, get on YouTube and type in Godzilla. He always had them nemesis, but Godzilla versus Megalon, that was the one. Godzilla versus Megalon, that was like his real nemesis. He would fight Hydra, I guess 2 or 3 5-headed monsters. Godzilla was the shit. But like I said, when you get him a little bit, his last resort, he hit you with that fire. When he breathe that fire in his mouth, he got you. You know what I mean? Oh, burn you up. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And his neck remaineth strength.
Go on.
And sorrow is turned into joy before him.
Go ahead.
Verse 23. The flakes of his flesh is joined together. They are firm in themselves, that they cannot be moved.
They cannot be moved. Go ahead.
Verse 24. His heart is firm as stone. Yeah, as hard as a piece of the neither millstone.
So his heart is hard, man. I'm telling you. Hey, that's the hardest creature I believe the Lord that ever made. Leviathan. When you read about it, it's the hardest creature. It's telling you he hard. You know what I mean?
You can back it up.
Hey, man, somebody born, they parent named Leviathan, he finna be evil. Straight up, he gonna be evil as the mud. You know what I mean? Because that's an omen known. When somebody named their kid Leviathan, just like if somebody named their kid, what's the other name? Legion. You already know it's gonna be a worse man's kid. If somebody named their kid Leviathan, this thing is, he be like, starting there from tailback, Leviathan Johnson. You already know how you gonna stop Leviathan. Yeah, you gonna be able to stop him.
Big 36.
Yeah.
Big 36.
Come out there wearing number 100 on his jersey.
Yeah.
About 6'7", probably 6'7", 290 pounds, just built rock hard. Like Leviathan, that's his name. Leviathan.
That's Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah. You read the paper. Damn, Leviathan scored 9 touchdowns. He ran for 700 yards. Goddamn, they can't stop him. No, they can't stop him. His name Leviathan. He hard. The scripture tell you Leviathan is hard. It tell you he hard, man.
The whole play revolves around Leviathan.
The hardest creature the Lord made. I'm telling you, he's hard. Go ahead.
Verse 25.
Hey, these scriptures, man. I'm telling you, the scriptures. That's how we know when we saw that video, hey, we can edify. Like, normal you Christian folks, y'all just see something like that. Well, that's them glaciers. You ain't looking at the underline like what's going on. Like, no, it's a prophecy in them glaciers, man. It's something happening, right? That's part of your destruction. It's happening in them glaciers. Go ahead.
He rises up himself. The mighty are afraid. By the reason.
The mighty are afraid. It don't matter if it's a mighty shark, any mighty animal of the sea gonna be afraid. The mighty Esau, y'all all gonna be afraid, man. When that day when Leviathan comes, especially people in them ships, because the Navy pride themselves on having all kinds of weaponry and technology that can take you out, and they ain't even gotta be near you. They could be in the sea where you can't touch them. Hey, it's the Lord got something for you out there. Go ahead.
By reason of breaking the purified.
Purified.
No, okay, the purified themselves.
Go ahead.
Verse 26. The sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold. The spear, the dart nor the
Harbor gun. See, so those are different instruments. Like we said, when you fish with, you use those to help kill the fish, man. Especially when it's a big game, you the harpoon. They got a gun. You remember Esau got a gun? They could shoot out there in the water, just stick that long harpoon in you, and then they got that thing where they hook it up and they can reel it in. They shoot that gun, boom, and they put it on the thing, and then it'll reel that damn shit in. Bro, you ain't gonna fuck that boat up. You gonna be able to, hey, you're not gonna, it's not gonna even stick in Leviathan because the scales are so hard, nothing can penetrate it. So you gonna, hey, it's gonna be over for y'all, man. Go ahead.
Verse 27. He steameth iron as rod and brass as rotten wood. Verse 28. The arrow cannot make him flee.
So if you shoot an arrow, a lot of animals in the sea, you hit them with an arrow, ooh shit, they get the fuck around. Now Leviathan, hey, he coming in, it's nothing you gonna be able to do. Go ahead.
Sling stones are turned with him into stubble.
Go ahead. Sling stones are turned into stubble. Hey, let's look at the word sling stone. Let's see what that is. A sling stone. That's verse. What is it? What verse you at?
28.
It's 28. Sling stones.
The arrow cannot make him flee. Sling stones are turned with him into stubble.
A sling stone. I got two definitions for you. You got one?
I got one.
It's probably gonna be the one 70-50.
Did you get 70-49?
What you got? I'm about to pull it up in the Google.
In the Hebrew, translation means kala. And sling stone, also a door, screen, as if slung across or the bow of the door itself. Hanging leaf, sling, hangings, like leaves. That's what I got there.
So check this out. I'm gonna pull it up in the Google. Sling stones. I'm gonna pull up the image so we can see what it is. See that sling stone right there? That's it right there. That's something like what David used, I think, against Goliath. See that with the rock in there with the long thing? They be like, yes.
Ain't that his tail?
Say that again?
Ain't that his tail?
Read that again.
The arrow cannot make him flee.
The arrow can't make him flee, right? Sling stones, right? Are turned into stubble. So if you take a big ass rock and you sling it, you say it's turned into stubble. So yeah, that's go ahead.
Verse 29. Gods are counted as stubble. He laughed at the shaking of a spear.
Right? Go ahead.
Sharp stones are under him. He spreadeth sharp pointed things upon the mire.
Mire is shit. Go ahead.
Verse 31. He maketh the deep to boil like a pot.
Because he got the fire coming out of his mouth. He can make the water boil wherever he at. So wherever you see Leviathan, that temperature probably hot as hell. Like you be like, man, you be under the water, and one of them little Esau gonna be under one of the water, but them little crafts they be under, they gonna notice man, the temperature is sure getting hot down here.